Is Cam Newton broke?
Who listening? Nah, hell no. Jokingly, no. To be able to have touched the money that I've touched, I'll be a fucking fool to be broke right now. So, all these fucking financial literacy and financial guru, bro, don't use me as no fucking example. I just don't do that. Understanding that, yeah, of course, having a kid, and my kids ain't the reason for anything.
Is it? But having kids like that, because that's what people equate it to. That's the main thing. You shouldn't have had them kids. Is it that taxing with the money that you make?
Yeah.
Like to have that many kids?
Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you, Peggy. In one given year, I've made $20 million plus. In the NFL, you make all that money in 17 weeks. Can you divide 17 divided by 20 million?
Yeah, 1.17.
So to break this clip down, when saying I'm not able to provide like I once did, I was making $1 million in a week. A lot of these athletes make a lot of money early on in their life.
Correct.
So I'm used to $1 million a month. What in the world could I do that can make me $1 million a week? There's nothing that I have created yet that can provide $1 million in a week. So when people hear I'm not able to provide like I once did, that's when I'm like, I have not made, in the last 3 years, making $1 million a week.
Yeah.
That's not to say I haven't signed a $1 million deal, but in a week?
Yeah.
But in that moment, if we're keeping it a buck,
Yeah.
that was a vulnerable moment where I was honest. I still believe in that, where it's like, yo, I cannot provide like I once did, but I would rather live the rest of my life comfortably like a prince rather than to splurge like a king.
Going on, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Clay checking in, coming at y'all guys, with a video for the day. And for this video, we got Cam Newton on the roster, I recently, made a video about Cam Newton, and a whole lot of people had a whole lot of stuff to say about, what I said about Cam Newton. And as I was reading the comments, because, I try to read all the comments, and I try to, respond to everybody. But I seen in the comment box, I seen where some people, they didn't agree with what I had to say about Cam Newton. A whole lot of people saying the video is not facts because, Cam Newton is not broke and Cam Newton well off. And I want to say this, man, I agree with, what you guys had to say about Cam Newton not being broke. I agree with you. Cam Newton is not broke to me. I'm not pocket watching Cam Newton, but Cam Newton he got his 7 versus 7 going. He got multiple businesses in Atlanta. He just got his ESPN gig going. So Cam Newton to me and a Cam Newton to a whole lot of y'all watching is not broke, right? But if you put yourself into Cam Newton's shoes, Cam Newton might think he going broke because Cam Newton have seen money that most of us probably is not gonna see in our lifetime, right? You got to understand, man, Cam Newton was once a guy who was making $1 million a game, right? This guy was once making $1 million a game to now, like a whole lot of people was saying, he got ESPN and a whole lot of other stuff, but I'm pretty sure ESPN don't equate to 100 million or to $1 million a game. this guy was making $1 million a game. That's all I was saying. Like, you know, Cam Newton feel like he's broke. He's not making the money that he was making now. That's all I was saying, you know. Of course, I know Cam Newton ain't broke. You know, I agree with a whole lot of y'all, but all I was saying is I was putting myself in Cam Newton's shoes. Right? That's what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta put yourself in Cam Newton's shoes. Right? Of course, Cam Newton not broke to me and a whole lot of y'all guys who watch this video and a whole lot of y'all guys who gonna leave y'all comments. Of course, he's not broke. But when you put yourself in Cam Newton's shoes, a guy who was once making $1 million a game, he not making that no more, he probably think he broke now. That's all I was saying. But yeah, man, that's all I got for this video. You know, y'all see this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, tell me what you think. I'll see y'all guys in this video. Yeah.